Hello, Professor Bright here. And we've just gone through a very interesting little story at Station 3. Something to do with heart metal and permanently dead corpses. But I think it's time to go back to London. To the safety of London so we can repair our ship with presumably normal metal. Although that could be interesting. Well, if we ever find a use for heart metal, we know where to go to get it, in theory. Just need more long boxes. Wherever we get those from. And, let's see, you're gonna just chase me through this fog, huh? Seems like a bad idea for you. I'm just ignoring you right now. You can go, run along, little crab. I do not have time to play, and I also am going the wrong way. Keep the lights out. Because now we're below 10 barrels of fuel, which is never where I want to be. It is unfortunate, but, well, affairs are such that we must make do. Are you a pirate we could kill? You are! Hello, pirate. Let's have some fun. I'm just gonna stay in place and shoot at you, which is a terrible plan. Oh well. Loot and scuttle it. Ooh, what kind of fabric? Spider silk. Ah. See, it says we need to go to the Khanate for the real quality, but, they weren't so happy with us back there. Hello. The Pandora. Caligo class cruiser. You know, it has been a while since we've actually gone and met the sisters. Or visited with the sisters. Let's go and drop on by. Oh yes, let's deal with these restless knights first. Ignore them. Can't be seen to be taking these things seriously. Oh, we could reconnoiter. Oh, hello. Well, when the time comes. But for now, we'll luncheon with Lucy. And we have Stone's attention. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. A daft tale, Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidentially. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. Delightful. Something's changed, you say? Well, first of all, reconnoiter the island. And, oh, it's not the best use of our recent news, but we'll go for it. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of new stories. Knock and wait. You ask the sulphur-eyed maid to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured, and you're invited to lunch. Oh, this time we'll go with Phoebe. Soft-voiced, watchful, unpredictable. Phoebe has a story to tell, of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The Untersee shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There's a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finished the last course, the scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. A little less terror. Storm's looking at us now. We got some supplies. And a memory of distant shores. I would investigate that ship, but we are so very close to London. And it is past time for us to repair the ship, chat up our crew given how many secrets we've accumulated, and turn in all that we have. Such wealth we have to bring to London. Ah, me. Oh, no music. There it is. I was gonna say, no music to let us in, but... Ah, London. You beautiful city, you. Ah. What are the venturer's desires, anyway? He wants the strange catches and the hunting trophies still. Interesting. Oop. Let's first deal with the Admiral. We'll pass on our strategic information. And the other piece, yes. And submit our core reports, of course. Guiders Morn, some details about the pirates. Details about the sisters. Quaker's Haven, Vanderbite. And I just don't have the veils to submit it as fact, but unsubstantiated hearsay. That we can do. Command Canal, Pegamo Isle. I'm not certain I heard you correctly. Are you certain this is the report you wish to make? So be it. An apology for going to Mysilagaya. Oh, no. We still had one more report to submit. Mangrove College. Oh yes, the muddy philosophers. Do tell. Of course I want to see the gentleman. And anything in particular you're looking for? Command Canal again. You got very peculiar needs, fella. But let's go here. For now we won't, because we are going to read the morning papers, of course. Get us our news. And purchase an elegant townhouse. A good address on Hollow Street. Won't be cheap. You have your crew cart your things from the Blind Helmsman to your new address. If anybody respectable calls, they'll pass as servants. And we have 250 echoes left, which is just beautiful. Now. A serene aquarium. Well, that's kind of neat. Could write a will. Bit expensive for that. Here's the one. Write the Zong of the Sea. You've assembled a store of lore and a collection of antiquities. Your knowledge of the Sea rivals that of any captain of history. Write it all down. 77. Oof. My. Port Cecil, Mount Palmerston, Collins Hart, King Eater Castle, never seen that, Irem, A Dread Surmise, Shrine to Stone. Oh wow, this is gonna take a while. Oh man. Out into the house. Yawn, stretch, rise from your desk. Well, I guess we better get started. Um, Before we do that, though, let's actually, no new recruits, but we'll put our ship into dock. And the Admiralty Yards will do. Now, these guys don't take up space, do they? Oh, thank God. That would have been a awful, awful thing. Still have to go to Mount Palmerstone eventually. And we can turn in a few of our goods. Not for you, though. Skintalak. And... Just in case. And let me think. Now, definitely our next goal is the Corvette. Small, swift, and formidable, like a very angry vole. Very nice. I have to accumulate quite a few secrets, so I think I'm going to start by accumulating the 40 secrets, because that's going to take a while. And then we'll look into all the other components. I think that sounds reasonable. Oh, yes. Did I not? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was worried I hadn't equipped those. Well, let's think. Let's hire crew while we think. Well, we'll go to the Cumaean Canal, since that place is worth 150 echoes to us. I probably should buy more supplies, but, well, the crew will be fine. They were fine for so very long with just one crate. I'm sure that'll... Well, they'll be fine. I wish I could actually bring up the map while I was traveling. Can't, but, well, one can wish. We haven't explored much south of the Untershroom. Uttershroom? Uttershroom. Not the Untershroom, that's the Z, not the, giant shroom where people live. And you know what? You're actually going to be useful to me. I know, shocking. But... let's see here. Come on. I said, come on. Bam. Butcher for supplies. And now nobody's hungry, see? Wonderful. You just saved me... what is it, 20 echoes per crate? Something like that. And you're about to do something similar. Not quite that high level of savings, but enough that it's worth it. Oh, they can just... I was getting pushed around by a crab. Not happy about that. Dang, crabs coming in here taking our jobs. And dock. We'll chat him up. Well, we could pick up our wretched Mog. Meow. Meow. Yeah, that's my attempt at making a cat sound. A yellow-eyed, mangy, piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably, it's hungry. Unlocked with 3 supplies. Oof. Oof. Sure. You took them all? It jumps down from your arms and disappears into the darkness of the ship. An hour later, 5 brutally executed rats are found on the foredeck. Well, guess I'm buying supplies here, then. Thanks, cat. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Well. No. No. We're gonna visit the hilltop. Not much wind on the Untersee, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. You stand on a cliff top, looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the Cock and Magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins into a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! Must be the caves around the island channeling in the air. At least that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast toward the mainland. Wind's a southerly. As always, nice place, Mutton Island. Yeah, having seen the requirements for the Zong of the Sea, expect me to be a bit more conservative when it comes to equipment. And what are you? I think you might just be a jellyfish. Ain't no ship that goes that fast. Oh, you're a... well, not relevant to me, anyway. Pretty close to the Cumaean Canal. Yeah. Go on, play in the waters. Have fun, little one. Go on, go. Yeah. Crabs, they just never pay attention to you. Yeah. That's 30 echoes. Hope you guys enjoy it. I give them a lot of flack, but they are good, they're good meat shields. Not sure what else they're good for. Gather information for port report. Then, let's fulfill our commission. Any surface gossip? Another vision of the surface. Which, oddly enough, I don't think is part of the requirements for the Zong of the Sea. So, the plan is just go directly east till we get to Purewall Point. Then head to Demo Island and see where we go from there. This plan also involves not having the lights on because, you know, jellyfish. I think we all know how dangerous jellyfish are. No point sugarcoating it. I'm actually feeling pretty confident. I think I might be able to take out one of those giant crabs. The really big ones, not the auroral Megalops? Megalops? Oh, there it is. Auroral megalops. Are you something interesting? I have to imagine you aren't, because Purewall Point is right there, and I've already explored most of the area. Mo Island's a little bit southeasterly. And hello, lighthouse that I don't think is on my map. We'll be changing that shortly. Ah, pirates. Hey, buddy. Sup? How you doing? loot and scuttle 'em. Ah, 3 supplies. Wonderful. Well, my crew gets to eat for a little bit longer. There's Moody's light. We'll just keep sending out the bat. Bonnie Reef's a long way to the northeast. I haven't actually visited them. Well, we'll make a stop at Demo's Isle before making our decision on where to go. Anything else in the area? No, just the Bonnie Reefs, huh? They're very insistent. Well, Demo's Island. Let's go talk to the Factor, see how he's holding up. Poor guy's probably a little off. Compile our report. And a little bit of exploration. Oh, hello. At the heart of a salty little bog, you come upon a pulsing mound of blemigans. They're a rich, dark purple, like viscera, perhaps, or blackberries. They chitter as they swarm. The sound is like pebbles on a beach. Be careful. A single blemigan is a nuisance. 100 are a calamity. Kill them or observe them? I think we have to observe them. Because that's what our best chance is. They do resemble the fruiting bodies of fungus. The mound itself looks fungal. Are they the same organism? And they communicate and cooperate. You watch as they drag a marsh rat up the side of the mound, bickering over the disposition of its flesh. And you watch as half-dozen stand on top of the mound, listening respectfully to the chittering of a 7th. It's improbably reminiscent of a poetry recital. You take notes. Gather a few supplies. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat, some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good luck. And fortunately we had good luck. Thank you for your well wishes. Now where to next?